Cancer, welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 28th through to the 5th of September. This is going to be a whistle-stop reading, so fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. I'm supposed to be on holiday, that's why. So I'm just doing a quick reading because obviously I love to keep in touch, as it were. Overall energy here, you get the King of Pentacles. A lot of assurance coming into your life here, and I think this is building up the energy that is around you, making you feel absolutely at one with who you are, making you feel very much more empowered about your knowledge about what you are, who you are, where you're going, and all of those sort of things. And it's really bringing you into a position of power in regards to your community with the people that are around you. Basically, on your relationship side, you have the devil and your karmic mission. The devil is in the detail. It's also just be very wary of disingenuous people around you, I think, as well. There's an aspect of that. I think this is where people will recognise the power that you have within you, that you are on a real glow-up moment. So I would just be a little bit wary of how people, how you connect with people. Be attentive to the details, basically. The universe here is asking you, I think this is very true, with this ties into this devil card, walk away from conflicts that don't really serve you, not worth winning, basically, within the world around you. And I think this is to do with those people that don't necessarily have your best interests at heart. In your guides of the past, yeah, I think you're coming out of this hermit mode. I think you've been in a situation where you've waiting and seeing, you've been through the dark night of the soul, as it were, in regards to the relationships, and it's giving you a lot more clarity about your weaknesses as much as your strengths, and now you can really start playing to those sort of strengths. In your future self, yes, there is something new that is on the horizon, and the devil is giving you the detail here, I think, here, and being really clear about this, and you can feel very positive about your future. And there is a connection in a very physical sense with someone around you. A seed is being offered to you, and I think you are creating this. I think you are offering out this seed, and this is why you've got to be a little bit wary of people who are not so sort of genuine with you. And in the future, everything becomes possible. There is a lot of opportunities that are arriving on your doorstep. I think you're getting a real glow-up moment where people are recognizing how good you are, Cancer, and what a catch you are. And people will be trying to grasp your fruits, as it were. Okay, let's just have a look what's going on your financial sort of side. You got the Queen of Swords. I think you have chosen a direction in regards to your finances. I think you've chosen not through your emotions. I think you've chosen through your logic, through your understanding, through your intuition, through your mental abilities. And I think this is what you're doing this week here. Yeah, I think you're walking away from, the universe here is sort of saying, don't concentrate on the disappointing past. Look to the future. Look to those Two of Cups. Allow those Three of Cups to just be. Let the past be and walk towards your future, basically. How is your past connecting to your future? Let's just see with that. You have the King of Wands. I think the past has made you step into your power. It's forced you. I don't think you've necessarily chosen it, but you've been forced to step into your power, into position which really sort of serves you. And in your future self, there is something that is dead, done and dusted with, and I think this is this disappointment as well. It is all about, you have to choose a direction in regards to your financial sort of your business, your job, your projects, whatever it is. I think it's because something has come to an end that you need to choose this forward path. And this is the Empress card here as well, which is in your ultimate future. Is everything is possible. She connects with everything that is around them in order to channel a creation, a new pathway, a new possibility for you, basically. And within your financial sort of situation, I think this is a realization week of where you're moving to your future. A real glow-up moment. It's going to make you feel really excited, I think, about your future. The clarification here, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I think there's a lot of messages coming into you. I think there's a lot of sort of information, communication coming into you through the world that is around you, and this is what's giving you that little bit of a glow-up moment. let's just see what's going on in your karmic path. This Devil card, what's that all about? There's a bit of leap of faith here. Bit of a leap of faith, and I think this leap of faith has to do with you deciding what is right and what is wrong for you. The devil's in the detail, and this leap of faith of trusting your decisions, basically trusting where you should be going, not just leaving it to fate, you engaging in it. With the Five of Swords, yeah, you have the Three of Swords. I think the universe here is sort of saying, if you get caught up in petty little arguments or trying to prove yourself, you're only going to cause pain and difficulty for yourself. Don't even bother trying it. With the Hermit card, you get the High Priestess, clarification, real sort of inner vision here. And I think this is all about, this is what's come from the past. I think you've realised your strength and your weaknesses within you, and you know what you're deciding. You know where you're going. You are making these decisions yourself, realising your self-worth. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things you just need to let go of, more than anything. I think you've got to stop trying to sort of carry the world upon your shoulders in regards to relationships. You know, being very frank and very abrupt and very direct, I think, is a really good thing for you. I think in the future, with these new possibilities, make it as light as possible. And what is the possibilities with that Nine of Pentacles? That ultimate card there is the Lovers. I do believe this is where you're heading to. I do think you're having a glow up moment, and you are getting a lot of offerings of love around you. And it's basically for you to choose. Do not laden your possibilities. Do not overwater that seed, you know, with emotions. Allow that seed to grow. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, with choosing this direction, this is where you change your fortunes, basically letting go of the past, letting go of that disappointment of the past and look to the future. All of a sudden makes your life very much more sort of fortuitous. With the Five of Cups, you get the Six of Swords, a rite of passage. I think the universe is really trying to help you out here, really sort of saying, leave the disappointments of the past in regard to your financial sort of side, and they're giving you a rite of passage to go from one side to another, going onto much calmer shores, basically. And I think that has to do with that Ten of Swords as well. What's this stepping into your power in the past? What's this done for you? It's bringing up this opportunity, which we can see in the High Priestess. I think you've gradually done this, and I think, as I say, I think the world or the universe has almost forced you into this position here, and because they force you into this position, this is where these opportunities or these offerings come in your way. With the Ten of Swords, you get the Devil. The Devil is in the detail. I think you might have got bogged down in a lot of projects that may have just been too hard, too heavy, too laden, and it was too disingenuous, maybe. It wasn't, you know, there wasn't enough clarity. There was, you know, too many sort of what would you call it? Not restrictions, but too many sort of conditions. That's what I think. You know, there's too many conditions that you needed to apply yourself to, and I think someone might have been leading you up a garden path, as it were. And I think that's dead, done and dusted with. And this is the celebration. This is this celebration of this change of fortune within you. Within the Empress card, you get the Four of Wands, going into a whole new paradigm, basically. And this is what you're deciding. You have decided this direction, Cancer. So there you go. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate your support. There is also the monthly reading, which is on our channel. I will see you over there for that. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.